Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm coming to you today with a video for Mega Strikers, and in this video I'm going to be going through my Juliet build that I use to dominate my games with. So I'll give you guys a rundown of the trainings I use and the combos that I use to harass my enemies with and how I set up goals for my team. First and foremost, let's start off with the trainings. So we're going to go on red side, we're going to go tempo swing. This causes your hits to deal extra damage and heal you. It's a little bit of bonus damage for your abilities, as well as whatever bonus damage is done will be healed back, well, will give you stagger back so that you can stay up in your enemies' faces for a longer period of time. Now on green we're going to go perfect form. This will give you cooldown reduction based on what type of attack you're hitting with, so light, medium, heavy. This is perfect for this build. And then on blue we're going to go build difference. This will give you a 30% increased size for your abilities, as well as make them hit 5% harder. So in turn, stacking onto how much healing is done for those abilities because of the 5% harder, and so on. The main reason this build is so OP, I find, is because of the perfect form though. This training right here allows you to one-shot most enemies in the game. So what it does is light hits will reduce your cooldown by 3% up to a max of 0.3 seconds, medium hits 6% up to a max of 0.6 seconds, and heavy hits 12% up to a max of 1.2 seconds. Now, cooldown reduction is key in being able to just knock enemies out of the park, because as you know, you can't hit them with your basic attack, so you need your abilities to be able to do so. So let's go into the way this build is played. We'll go over here. So you want to be hitting your enemies hard, and if you can focus that damage on the enemy goalkeeper, that's even better. But most of the time, goalkeepers in this game tend to have abilities that will either push you away or stop you from being able to harass them too much. So if you can't do that and you have a full combo of abilities available, rather just blow it out on anyone else, as long as you know that you're going to get them out of the board, or even just to harass them, and without knocking them out you can still put them on the back foot, because now they're not able to focus on hitting the core at all. So it's technically putting you in a 2v3 situation. In saying that, you don't want to focus too much of your attention on enemies only. You always need to be aware of where the core is, because if it's going to come flying past you and you're busy hitting the goalkeeper, for example, and it's going down towards the bottom, and you could have just basic attacked it and sent it straight into net, then you are missing opportunities because you've tunnel visioning on the enemies. So always be aware of where the core is. Watch for passes from your teammates, things like that. You don't just want to, it's not just about fighting this game, it's also about getting that core into the net. So let's talk about her abilities. I'll start off with her primary ability first, which is Fiery Fist. This ability will deal medium damage to enemies in a straight line. It does hurt enemies. If they get hit by it, they will know. It knocks them back a fair amount as well. So let's talk about the base stats. Core knockback 1118. It's pretty decent. However, I prefer not to use my abilities on the core. I think your basic attack is more than sufficient. Only time I would use it is basically if the core happens to come flying by as I use it on an enemy. I'm not sure if that will change in the future. Maybe like sending the, I guess if there is an open net and you've got an ability available, it's probably better to hit it in with the ability, because it's gonna go flying a lot faster than with a basic attack. However, you very rarely find yourself in that kind of situation, so rather just save your abilities to knock enemies out, because the combo I'm going to show you later on is very overpowered. It can basically one-shot someone. Next we'll talk about Flying Phoenix. This is a secondary ability. This is a dash. It's not the longest range dash, but it'll allow you to get in close to your enemies, and it deals a significant amount of medium damage too. If you have an enemy like that's next to the edge of the court and you're able to line up this dash with them and hit them with it, you can send them flying off the court even if they full stagger. So it is pretty strong. It's pretty quick as well, so you can pull it off and get them unexpected. Let's talk about the special over here, Flame Flurry. It's a flurry of light jabs in an arc, followed by a heavy roundhouse kick that's also in an arc. The light jabs don't do too much damage, but remember the trainings that we were using, perfect form, light hits reduce the cooldown of your abilities by 0.3 seconds. It's going to do quite a few light hits, so that's going to bring back cooldown reduction on these abilities too. And then it's going to do the heavy roundhouse kick, which is going to be 1.2 seconds off the cooldown. That's going to be pretty crucial in our combo, so this ability is super strong. These two abilities, if you combo them correctly, will get someone basically to no stagger, and this will just ensure that they're running for their lives, trying to get away from you. Okay, and then so now that we've covered the abilities, let's talk about the combo. First of all, you're gonna dash into them with the Flying Phoenix, because it's longer range. Obviously, people might be running from you, so it's a lot harder to start off with a Fiery Fist. Dash into them with the Flying Phoenix. Make sure you hit them with this, because you want to do as much damage as possible with this combo, so that you can put them in the back, put them on the back foot, make them run for their lives, run for health, try and get them out of the game. Once you've dashed in with Flying Phoenix, hit them with it. Next, you're going to hit them with a Fiery Fist. Just these two alone should make them basically no stagger left. And then once you've done that, you're going to finish them off with a Flame Flurry. If you can line this Flame Flurry up correctly, the first few hits, the light jabs, should put them over to no stagger, which means this heavy roundhouse kick is going to hit them super hard and they're going to go flying. If you can line it up correctly, they will be off the map and out of the game. Now, if that doesn't send them off the map and out of the game, because of the light jabs and the heavy roundhouse kick, your Fiery Fist will be back off cooldown. And what you want to do now is you want to line them up so that you can use Fiery Fist and it'll send them off the map. Cool, so that's the combo that I use. Now we'll cut into some gameplay so that you guys can take a look at how it's played. I almost got a full combo ready. I'll wait on my spacebar. Here we go. Wow, boys.
Oh my god, I did it!
So there we go, we set them up to kill those two, open up the net. Take easy goal. See, disrupt them, full combo, scare them, make them jump around. Teammates send an easy goal into the net. Simple. Simple yet effective. What you can do is you can dash your Flying Phoenix and combo it, like instantly use your primary as well.
How exciting.
I need to step up my game here. Jump on them when you see they're low and they're not giving you respect. They're not respecting your cooldowns. You jump on them, kill them. Simple as that. Ooh, if I landed that, I was dead.
Playstyle was never in doubt.
I just face checked all of their abilities. Nice. Okay, here we go. Full combo on the
One step closer to
full
becoming
combo the
champ.
goalkeeper, send the ball in. Easy work.
You thought that was good? Check out my next one.
I was about to send him in again. So what you can do is if your team is like good and the enemies aren't really attacking your goalkeeper, you can just
We worked hard for that one. Wow, we did it. shot through the heart. This is just the beginning. stop us now.
Nice. But I can't celebrate yet. The game goes on.
Yes! I mean, you, Boo, about this. Well, okay.
That was the goal.
I really am getting better, huh? Good game.